Hi everyone, we are Khánh My, Mai Linh, and our team members include Phương Anh, Minh Anh, Thu Hà, and Ngọc Anh. Right now, we are at our first location, which is St. Joseph's Cathedral at the big church, familiarly called by the locals. It's one of the first structures constructed by French colonists during their expansion in Indochina and still intact in Hanoi after two fierce wars. As you know, Vietnam was colonized by France in a period of 6 decades. St. Joseph's Cathedral is the oldest church in Hanoi, established in 1886 by the French. During the French colonial period, Catholicism was propagated widely, and St. Joseph's Cathedral became the center of Catholicism in the north of Vietnam. There were daily, weekly ceremonies organized in the church at that time. The church was a place not only welcoming thousands of Catholics in the north of Vietnam, but also hiding and catering Vietnamese Revolution soldiers. After the retreat of French colonists from the north of Vietnam in 1954, the cathedral was closed, and until Christmas in 1990, it was opened again for the Catholics to celebrate. Let's go to the next place. Our second place is Hanoi Opera House. The Hanoi Opera House, or the Grand Opera House, is an opera house in central Hanoi, Vietnam. It was erected by the French colonial administration between 1901 and 1911. Hanoi Opera House is one of the 3 opera houses that the French built during their time in Indochina. The others are Haiphong Opera House and Municipal Theatre of the Ho Chi Minh City. Standing in the heart of Hanoi, the Opera House was located in a beautiful intersection downtown where 5 main city roads lead to. As soon as the French came to rule Vietnam in 1883, the idea of setting up an opera house in the central city already popped into their heads. As a result, in 1901, under the instruction of 2 skillful architects, Breyer and Harley, the work of construction started on the model of the famous Garnier Opera House in Paris and completed after 10 years. It is believed that this opera house witnessed Vietnam's very first exposure to Western art, specifically music and staging, beginning as a cultural center for French and Vietnamese elite. Hanoi Opera House served Vietnamese groups to perform plays. Later on, more and more important political events have been organized here. And our final destination is Hua Lao Prison, built in 1896 and no longer a prison. Hua Lao Prison is now open for visitors to see exhibits of gruesome relics of the past. Maison Center is accessed via a gate on Hua Street with the sign Maison Center at the entrance. A taxi is the easiest way to get to the prison, which is located at the right corner of Phố Hai Bà Trưng on the edge of the French Quarter. You can easily combine this visit with a trip to Hoàn Kiếm Lake, which is nearby. Situated in the center of Hanoi close to the French Quarter, Maison Center was French built for housing Vietnamese political campaigners for independence and was completed in 1913. These campaigners were captured and usually shackled to the floor, where they could easily be beaten by gas. Vietnamese prisoners were also executed here by the use of guillotine, which today is displayed near the prison's infamous death row. It can be seen that St. Joseph's Cathedral in Hanoi, the Hanoi Opera House, and the Maison Center are ancient and long-standing French architectural works in Vietnam. Testify into the enduring of this architecture when witnessing the transformation. The capital has changed over the centuries, and although many new works have been built, the St. Joseph's Cathedral, the Hanoi Opera House, and the Maison Center is special project in the hearts of the people of the capital.